Okay, I'm Grant Schmidt with Flim Films. This is a follow-up tutorial to a instructor session I just had. You can do instruction through us via Skype and screen share, and we can show you how to accomplish your goals with Adobe Premiere. So with this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple animation of highlighting text, as well as we're going to Ken Burns that image and have it come closer to the screen as an animation, while simultaneously there is highlighting going on. So I have here, everything's imported. I just have here a funny tweet and a black video. There's no audio that we need to worry about. So for the duration of these, they're both images. I'm just going to stretch them out. Let's say, I don't know, 8 seconds. Next, what we're going to do here is we're going to Control Option. Okay, so now we've got 2 of these here. I'm going to click on the top one. I'm going to go to the Effects tab. I'm then going to go into Video Effects. I'm going to go to Color Correction, and I'm going to go to Tint. I'm going to apply tint to the first one. Double click this, Effect Controls, and we're going to check Map White to Yellow. Let's find like a highlighter yellow. And yeah, I'd say that's about a highlighted yellow. Okay, now we've got this. So now our top image here, the whole thing's yellow. And let's say I want to just highlight the password. I want to make it seem like the password is being highlighted across the screen. So now I'm going to come up here to Effects. I'm going to type in Crop. I'm going to apply Crop to the top one. I'm going to go in here, Effects Controls. I'm going to minimize the tint. I'm going to go into Crop. Now, highlighting goes from left to right. What we want to do is we want that animation to go left to right. So we want to start from nowhere and then have the highlight start and then have the whole thing be highlighted. So let's first just adjust our crop so that it's only highlighting what we want, which would be the phrase, the password. So we're going to crop up from the bottom, crop in from the right, crop in from the top, and crop in slightly from the left. Now you notice I haven't animated any of these yet. So now our whole thing, this is what we get. Okay, so now what we want to do is start to create our animation. So by the end of this, we want the whole thing to be highlighted. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the stopwatch buttons. That's going to allow us to animate. Now I'm going to create a new point. And then we want to crop in from the right. Okay. Now as I hit play, it's highlighting. Now we want to speed this up, so I'm going to go and hit make that there. Now if I hit play, it's a little faster. It's about the speed of someone running across a piece of paper with the highlighter. Now as a matter of fact, I'm going to highlight all of these and I'm going to bring them over. That way as we animate the Ken Burns, it's as if you're reading it. You're really getting into a show. I can change the password. So that way the highlighter comes in, the highlighter animation comes in at the moment we're reading that piece of information. Okay, so now what we're going to do is now we want to accomplish the Ken Burns effect. So we've accomplished the tinting, we've accomplished the cropping. Now what we want to do is we want to animate the scale. I actually want to be in this bottom one. And we're going to create the scale start, scale end, go to the scale start and make it much smaller, go to the scale end, make it much bigger, Great. Now let's see if I can do that. Okay, and basically what I did there is I just copy and pasted the motion over to the top piece of the timeline here. So now we get that effect that we want. And I can move things around. Let's say I wanted the highlighting to come in later. If I want the highlighting to come in later, then let's say this is the highlighting portion. I'm going into the crop, taking this here, and I'm just going to move that over slightly. And now, awesome. So that's just a very down and dirty tutorial on how to get that highlighting and animation effect. I'm Grant Schmidt. This is Flim Films. Thanks for watching.